Okay, so here's what I'm doing. Taking this guy. All right. And I'm going to put it right here. We're going to go down. Well, I'm actually going to come up to put another one of these on the second layer. So it's going to come from there, and then there's going to be another one right there. So just for any of those interested in watching how to do this. All right, so right now there's water in the bucket. So first thing I'm going to do, sorry about that. I'm going to open this. Already drilled the hole. Try to get my phone stay up. Sorry about that. Not the best camera guy. I just can't get it to go there. Piece I just cut. Alright. So there's a hole I drilled in that right there. You see that right there? Boop. So this is coming from the bottom. Alright, so once you get that in there. See, this is, oops, sorry. The bottom is the top of the other one. So then, you just shoot it up through here. Like that. Okay. So we got to worry about the water coming out of the hole whenever we cut it. So as soon, I'm going to do everything I can previous to that so that it's very quick. So take a look at it and see where it's coming out. I'm going to cut it. But I'm going to have this already in. See? That. Oh, it's auto. It's just being its own cameraman at this point. Alright, so anyways, here we go, folks. We're going to put this up here where it fits really nice. So about right there. And that, my friends, is why you put it on film. Alright, so then I gotta close that off. You know what I didn't do? I don't have one of these waterers over here. So now my water just wants to come out. So I gotta do something. Smash it or something. Okay, so I went and got this. So just so you all know how this works. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I hope. Okay, you got this guy right here. It's got a little float in it. Okay. Right there. And then you see the little tabs down in there? And the little tabs on here. You just turn it together. That's it. Just turn it. Snap it in. Boom. No seals, no rubbers, no nothing. Just a little floaty in there. Now, we've got our hose that is dripping, right? I've got these pieces of wood in my way. Right. So this guy's gonna go about right there, okay? As you notice, there's a cage on it. So, this right here is like 1 by 2, okay? I bought these waterers used, and the lady gave me these to go around them. This keeps the birds from backing up and pooping in it. I don't know if you know this about quail, but once they get comfortable into where they're living, they go backwards. Whenever they need to poop, they go back until they hit something, then stop, and then they come back into the middle. So this prevents a lot of pooage getting in the water. And I'm gonna show you how to install that. All right. So you want it to be, you don't want it to be really short, depending on your, like they could hop up on top of that, but you don't want them to be able to hop up on top of that. I didn't design these, so I probably would have not folded this over and just left it tall. And I might try that next time, just making them taller, but having the top on it. But anyways, you want it to where, they can get their heads in, they can't get their bodies in, and they're not naturally gonna wanna hop on top because it's not very short, So the shorter ones, they have a tendency more to hop on top and poop into the water, okay? So, see how all these are straight? Now this is how it came to me, but what I discovered is that I don't like this. So what I'm doing is I take one that's straight, right? I go on each side of it, right? Then I go opposite it. Then I go each side of it, make that one straight. And then 90 degrees, fold down. See how, can you tell what I'm doing? All right, so those are gonna be my fastening legs, the ones that are in the middle. Then I'm gonna fold everything down, but where you can see it, like see this one here, this is pointing up. I want it to have a tendency, because that's gonna be the spring pressure, okay, against the hardware cloth that this is sitting on, right? So you don't want, like, see this guy right here sticking up? You want it to be going down, right? Not that far down, really. Almost flat, but that you want that, I'm kind of exaggerating it so you can see it. And you just want that to be, All right, so we got one here, right across from it. Fold those up. We got these to do. All right, so this is real time, right? So we got one here, one here. Okay, we got these to do. Okay, did something wrong. So we're gonna go back and do that. All right, so now I've got only four legs sticking down. All the rest of them are pointing downward sort of thing, because like that'll poke a bird, all right? So you don't wanna do that, but you also don't wanna have to fight with it going up into the harbor cloth, okay? When you have all these, like it came, and you're trying to sit them all down in there, right? So you're sitting it down until the edge comes down. Then you got all these legs fighting for these holes that don't really line up. So you have four. Just change it to four. Birds, they hold it down. Nothing pokes the birds. We're gonna put this in. Okay. So now that we've got this in here, first thing I gotta do is get the water through the wire. All right, so put it in there like that. See that? That's just gravity pressure too. All right, I tried to center it right there behind the door. Put that in, just like that. As you see, there's a wire right there. Hoping the camera's getting this. All right, so I fold that under. All right, so see that wire sticking down, and that wire sticking down, and that wire sticking down. I'm gonna push on the wire up top. Boom. There you go. Thanks for joining, guys. Pretty simple water system. 5-gallon bucket, grommet, Harbor Freight, whole kit, $5. Hose, $8.99 for 10 feet. Okay. $5 cage. I can't give you the real price of that. It come from GQF. But now I'm gonna do it again for the third set. Okay. So 5 gallons is gonna feed 3 waterers. All right. Peace. Thanks for joining. Please hit the subscribe button. And if you know anybody else that's interested in this, or you like this watering system and you want to show it to some people, hit the bell for more and share this stuff. Anyways, thanks for joining. See you next time. All right, so this time I already got one of these installed. I already ran it. Now I just got to cut it, put it together. It's going to be a little easier this time, I think. One, I got a little more line here. That's it, folks. Now, this is a 3-tiered water system. It's gonna fill up in here. And then see the water starting to come over that edge right there? No pumps, no electricity. Manpower carrying a gallon of water out. So right now, with these buckets that are in this system, I've got that right there. 1, 2, 3. So it's 15 gallons, but I'm gonna put a 50-gallon up here. It's gonna bleed over to these and feed them separately. And I'm gonna put another 5-gallon over there. So there's gonna be a total of 6 waterers on this side, 2 per level, just like that. I don't know if you can see that. 2 like that on each level. So I gotta do another one over there, and I gotta do another one over there. So that's the watering system, folks. Easy. Hit the bell, subscribe, share, come back for more. What in the world? All right, so I just installed this, right? And now it's just flowing, flowing, flowing. Now, boom. Okay. Now, another reason you don't want to do more than these 4 legs is because if you have a problem like this, you don't want to have to deal with a whole bunch of legs. So this way you just do the 4. What I suspect is that I can't float. It's out of line. It was just okay. That was all. All right, so the float was just the little lever out of its groove. Sorry I couldn't show you that. I was kind of just trying to get it done to minimize the loss of water. And now, there you go, folks. So if this isn't shut all the way, it can leak. But if the float, there's a little thing like this, and the float has to line up in it as it moves up and down, and it was stuck under the edge. So I just put it back in the middle so it can move up and down. All right, to show you what just happened, see that groove right there? So it got caught like that. So I just put it back in the groove. But when it was on its, fullest extension, let's see if I can get this really good. See that? It went over. That's all it was. So just put it back in the middle, centered it, and no more leaky. Ta-da! There it is, folks. Right now, still got some work to do.